Oh, wow.
What?
So if you want to put that into football field terms, that's 909 football fields
Oh my God.
of data center.
Leftovers, 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 leftovers.
Whoa! Welcome to Leftovers Podcast, the best podcast in this house. This is your host, James.
This is your host, Alex.
And before we get started today, comment below how many times you've been called a pig today, because apparently I'm at 2.
Why are you so perky, guy?
And welcome back to the Leftovers Files episode today. Alex is going to take the hot seat on this one.
Yes.
Alex, this is all for you today. I am here for you.
You're always here for me
Yeah.
in certain ways. Pleasurable ways.
I enjoy being here for you.
Okay. I'm going to cry now. Anyways, so...
You cried during too.
Dude, shut up.
I love how sometimes when people just say shut up, it just means you have nothing else to back it up because you
100%.
hit too close to home.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes we come off as gay lovers.
Yeah, I think that's all that we are. Yeah, we're gay lovers.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing you've called us.
So speaking of gay lovers.
You're my best friend.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, get a room. Porky. Anyway, so, all right. If you live in the Illinois area, you know that these past couple of days.
I don't. I live in Kansas.
Then how the fuck are we doing this podcast?
I'm just speaking for the audience.
If you live in the Illinois area, you will know that we have been attacked by tornadoes lately. Attacked.
We are set to break a record.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's really, really bad.
Yeah, we gotta do something about them tornadoes, dude. They're coming. They're crossing borders. I don't like it.
They actually kind of are, because the last tornadoes that were hit in this area, they crossed over to Indiana.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was majority Illinois and Indiana, and they were caused because we have been having these intense storms. And so on August 11th, 2026, we were hit by 8 tornadoes.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah.
For a state that normally gets it gets a few.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever had this many in a single year.
Yeah, and I've even been reading lately that this is not going to be uncommon. This is going to be a thing that we are going to be experiencing more of, that this area is going to start to kind of be a tornado hotspot.
I blame Bush. I blame George Bush. And just to be fair, George W. Bush.
Wait, which one was he?
Was
he the first?
No.
Who was the
George
first?
George
Washington was the first one.
No, George Bush Sr.
Yeah.
was his father before him.
And
And he was also president.
which one was the guy who was they just hit the second tower? Who was the one that got told that?
That was his assistant.
No, but who was told that?
Oh, George W. Bush.
Gotcha, okay.
I really do blame George W. Bush
Why?
because I don't think he took global warming seriously.
Oh, for sure.
Now, can I prove that? No, because I might have my presidents confused.
I think I could prove it because we had 8 tornadoes strike in one area.
If that's not proof of global warming and climate change, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
We used to have snow.
We did used to have snow.
We barely had any left. We had a lot. No, we didn't.
We get snow in May now.
You know, that is actually insane. You know what's crazy? This used to be a town. I remember back in the day, there used to be a town where
We celebrated Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really celebrate Christmas because we have to say happy holidays, and I'm upset. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But no, we used to have so much snowfall that school would get canceled. Not because it's snow day. It was because you legitimately could not open the door.
Yeah.
It was that bad. Mm-hmm. And now we get tornadoes.
We get snow days because it's goddamn cold outside.
Which I think is kind of pussy. I'm
No.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta say this. I gotta get this off my chest.
All right.
I think it's so bitch that we can't back in the day. I used to walk to school when
Yeah.
it was negative degrees because
You
I would
sound
miss the
so
bus.
old.
I don't care,
You
dude.
sound
I
so-
missed the bus.
I used to have to walk uphill 16 miles to get to school.
No.
There and back.
You don't get it, dude.
It's how are you walking uphill twice?
Dude, my dad said something like that, and I didn't have the balls to call him out. How'd you walk uphill twice? No, I used to have to walk to school because my dumb ass would miss the bus. Yeah, I get it. That's my fault. And 2, you have to look cool for school. You can't show up in a big puffer jacket because then they can't see your outfit.
Yeah.
Or you sound like SpongeBob with the squeaky shoes. So you have to show up cool. So I'd walk through that negative freaking blizzard, and I'd walk to school and show up all wet.
But back then, I don't even think the weather was that cold. It's so cold now.
You know, I'm kind of a weak person, dude. You want to know a secret?
What?
Hot Cheetos are too spicy for me.
They are.
Oh, they are for you too?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'm weak.
I'm very weak
Yeah.
to like anything.
I'm
so
weak to
like,
spice. I'm weak to cold. Dude, I almost got hypothermia when I went to like hang out with friends once.
dude, I've seen you shiver.
Yeah.
When I'm like, I'm cold, but I'm not that cold.
I shiver like I'm dying.
You shiver like a chihuahua.
Yeah,
like
I
you
do.
actually do shiver like a lot more than I do. And I was kind of surprised about it because I was like, I'm weak. You're
Yeah.
not. You're taller than me. You can't be weak.
Well, that's why, because the blood circulation has more expansion to go to.
That is true.
Yeah.
I've heard that, and we'll get into a conspiracy about how God decided that you talls didn't deserve everything, so He took away your blood.
But somehow I run hot.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's weird.
It is weird. Okay, so anyways, these storms, they're called a derecho.
The what do you call it? The storm system.
Yeah.
The system is called derecho because of the way it moves.
Yeah.
To the right.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But but the way the
mean,
system
probably.
moves is like the way the system is moving. That's why it's classified as that.
Yeah.
I can't give you specific because I don't know them.
I didn't even know that, to be honest. But like, yeah, whenever this happens, we get winds ranging between 70 to 100 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking
It's
crazy.
it's kind of similar to when we have not we don't have it, but like in Florida region and stuff like that, they have tropical storms and it's not full on hurricanes, but it's like continuous storm systems that have that. They call them like a Nino. They
Yeah.
call it, so it's similar like that. It's that kind of classification.
I honestly thought that El Nino was just one hurricane, and everyone just kept saying it over and over again. I'm like, guys, there have been many more children.
Like and also, why have we stopped naming them? Come
Yeah.
on, guys, it can't just be a kid every time.
Yeah, it's like sometimes the kid has to grow up.
First, they took away my Christmas and Happy Holidays, and
Yeah.
now they take away my hurricanes to
Yeah.
freaking El Nino.
Give us new names.
By the way, guys, I am not upset about the whole Happy Holiday thing. That was just a bit. It's just a bit, I swear.
But this isn't like the first time that this has happened even this year.
What?
On June 11th, 2026, there was another regional outbreak, and it produced 57 confirmed tornadoes across Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and Michigan.
I got shivers down my spine when you said that. That is so much.
That's so many. 57 confirmed on one day.
That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Probably not, but it's unheard of for me.
It was the second largest tornado event on record.
Oh my god.
People say that the reason for this is because of the Great Lakes.
What about them? Because they're so great that the tornadoes are like, I gotta go check that lake out.
I guess it makes like the perfect tornado environment because of like the cold mixing with the hot. But it's like these lakes have been here for years. Why is it happening now? Explain that, ChatGPT.
God, he's so angry about climate change. Get it together, dude.
I'm angry about climate change, and that's a bad thing.
God, get it together, Greta Thunberg. I don't know what her actual name is.
There's a thunder in there, dude. There's no way she has thunder in her name.
Dude, come on. Her first name is Greta, okay? I got that part right. I might got that wrong.
Okay, but here is where we get into conspiracy territory.
You mean truth?
Yes. What is in Indiana?
Serial killers?
Probably.
Racism?
100%.
Definitely polygamy.
Don't know what that is. Is that when you fuck a pig?
No. That's a different thing.
No, wait, is polygamy the one where you have multiple lovers?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Wives.
Oh, and husbands. Sex is pig.
And I'm up to 3, guys. I'm going to change my comment right now.
You 4 called you pork earlier. Okay, so Indiana has 147 data centers.
What?
147 data centers.
Why so many?
23 that are in operation and 120 that are being built.
Well, can we stop? I heard those are bad.
Yeah, they're fucked up and they use so much power.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
The reason why they have so many data centers being there is because of its tax exemption on the electricity.
Oh, that's smart. I
It
wish I
is.
thought of that.
And they save hundreds of millions of dollars per facility.
Are you serious?
Yeah, by being there specifically.
That's like not cool.
At all.
That's not cool. That's my taxpayer money not going to. Actually, that's not my taxpayer money, but that could have been my taxpayer money.
Yeah, I mean, how long until it's over here, you know?
Yeah.
Amazon opened one that is 1,200 acres. 1,200
You gotta speak to me in
acres
feet.
long.
You gotta speak to me in American, dude. What the fuck is that? Is that 2
Acres is
football fields?
American.
Is that 2 football fields or is
It's
that
like
3?
a bunch of football fields, dude. It's not even 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. It's a lot. Let me actually look this up. 1,200 acres. How many? Oh, wow.
What?
So if you want to put that into football field terms, that's 909 football fields
Oh my god.
of data center.
Now, is that side to side or front to back? Now look that up.
No, I'm not gonna. You know what? Let me call up the guy Amazon, Jeff Bezos, and be like, "Hey, so is this like long ways? Is it wider? Is it more girthy than anything?"
Is it girthier than it is long?
Yeah.
Because I heard people prefer that.
And it cost him $11 billion. And Meta did the exact same, but theirs was only $10 billion.
Poor asses.
Poor boy.
I guess that Facebook thing ain't so good, huh?
Yeah. But anyways, so the storms that impacted Gary, Indiana specifically left 100,000 people plus stranded without power.
Oh wow. Except the data centers.
Except the data centers.
Oh really?
No.
Oh.
You know what? Probably actually, they're probably robbing people.
No,
from
the tornado did a sharp turn when I saw a data center. It's like, oh, I can't touch that. Jeff Bezos owns that.
Well, I mean, if you think about like the storms that get created by the government, potentially, maybe it's all on purpose. I don't know.
I'm just saying, dude. I've seen cloud.
Yeah, and so basically, there's this company. It's called NIPSCO.
Nipsip?
NIPSCO.
Oh.
It's the company handling the blackout, and they're in charge of handling the power situation there in general. But unfortunately, they kind of love data centers. They even have deals with some of the corporations that are planning the data centers there.
Ooh, nip slip in data centers. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Well, wait, what?
Yeah, I just repeated what you said.
What'd you say?
I said what you said.
Nips?
I said nip slip in data centers. What'd you say? What's the company called?
NIPSCO, man. NIPSCO. But one thing that has happened that this company is kind of facing problems with is that they raised the prices of the residents' electric and gas bill by $83.
Tesla owners, yeah, you didn't fuck. You thought you were saving money on gas, huh? Pussy ass bitches. I couldn't afford it, but still, like it wasn't. Now you know, fuck you guys.
Nah, screw you guys.
Screw you guys.
That's what you guys get for being so freaking health conscious or
I
whatever.
hate you guys for being so cool.
Environmentally conscious.
Yeah.
Some of them were even doubled. And they didn't report the error for a whole year. And
No.
and the customers didn't get paid back once they found out that there was an investigation going into it.
They got a thank you note.
Yeah, basically, it's like, hey, thanks, you paid for our child Christmas.
Thanks, pig. Dude, that's crazy that for a year you said?
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. I kind of on the homeowner for not paying attention to his bills, but what am I gonna say?
No, I think he saw it.
Oh.
They definitely saw it, and they complained, and they're like, why is our bill so high? And they probably were like, well, stop running the fucking AC, piece of shit.
Pig.
Yeah. And then that they're probably like, we're not. We run the whole house on candles because we're tired of the bill.
This is Gary, Indiana. We only have serial killers and like that's it.
Yeah.
We only work on candlelight.
Yeah. And one of the coincidences that, maybe isn't one is that this area is predominantly black.
Okay. Wow.
85%.
That is like a whole wow. Sorry guys, I know this is a podcast I'm supposed to talk, but like that's so many levels of weirdness that you have to uncover.
Yeah.
Because it's like they purposely put these. It's like they're purposely putting places where you can be tax exempt and build these giant factories in places where black people live on purpose. It's almost like the 20s and the 30s or whatever it was where they were redlining. No, what they weren't redlining. It was like the 50s. Whatever the point is, where they were basically saying like, oh, you can't buy this kind of, people in this area can't buy a property. But also it just so happens the people in this weird shape of area is only black people. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And now it's like the only other way to be racist towards black people is like, hey, you can put your big ass factory next to them, and that's it because they're what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm
You wouldn't
so
do this
pissed.
in a predominantly white area.
I'm kind of pissed off. Like that's fucked.
Yeah. And one thing that people have been talking about is the fact that they even sent workers to show up to try to fix the utility problem.
Okay.
For some reason, their trucks were shot upon.
Excuse me.
And the people that were trying to fix it were like, screw this, we're leaving. They're
As
being
you
shot
should.
at. Yeah.
As you should.
And then people have pointed out, why would the people of that town shoot at people trying to fix the problem?
Because they don't know what neighborhood they were in. They should have been better prepared. This is Gary, Indiana. We got serial killers.
No, the point is they wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you wanted an answer from me. I thought you wanted my theory.
If these people are coming to fix your power outage and you're shooting at them, you wouldn't want to do that because they're fixing your problem.
It would be idiotic to actually believe that the people of that area shot at them.
Yeah.
That'd be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So there's speculation that there are people out here that want the power to be out. They want these people to be living in the dark because it could possibly cause turmoil in the community, chaos.
To leave.
Yeah,
Oh.
or to leave.
And then buy up the cheap property.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so that they can
shit.
start building up more data centers in that area.
That is something I've heard too. When the Hawaii fires, I'm sorry, I gotta say it the right way. Hawaii. When the Hawaii.
Is that how you say it?
It's like Hawaii or
Oh, wow.
Hawaii,
You
whatever.
learn something new every day.
You learn something new every day, but you learned it wrong.
Yeah.
When the Hawaii fires happened,
Why are you saying it wrong now?
no, oh God. When the fire happened in the Aloha State,
Yeah. Okay.
there were a lot of companies like BlackRock and stuff like that that were buying up the cheap property because people were basically like, dude, I have nothing left. Oh, you want to give me pennies on the dollar for my property? Well, at least I have something.
Yeah.
And it's the most fucked up thing that you can do. Buy property from people who are experiencing bad times in their life. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that a major company like BlackRock is going out to those areas in Indiana saying, hey, your land has no electricity. We'll buy it off you for like,
Yeah.
you know, a tenth of the what it's worth.
And I've also heard that like before the wildfires happened, there were companies that were going to like door to door almost or sending in like mail being like, do you want us to buy your property? We'll buy it from you for cheap, blah, blah, whatever. Or like, and then like plenty of people were probably like, no, like I kind of want to live here. This is my home, blah, blah. And then the wildfires happened where it's like, oh, well now do you want to sell?
I do kind of think it's funny though that knowing that so many conspiracies are basically out in the light now, and everyone knows these things. It's kind of funny how some of these companies are like, okay, well they know the stuff, so let's give them a little incentive to sell early,
Yeah.
and a little bonus if they sell us early before we do the fucked up shit we're gonna do.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna do it regardless. Maybe just like give them the illusion of choice.
That is true too. Or it's more like simpler. They're like, we don't want to rebuild.
Yeah.
You already got a pretty dope house.
Yeah.
You know, do we really need to set it on fire, or do you want to just sell it now?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
kind of
Yeah.
thing. Oh, that's
And the
fucked.
people of Gary, Indiana, have been posting on TikTok that it's been bad over there. Like it's pitch black, and that there are even people robbing people at gunpoint if they find out that you have a generator.
I would. I mean, at that point, what am I supposed to do? There's definitely no school going around.
Yeah.
You can't go to work. There's nothing you can do. You just have to survive because no one's taking care of you. No one's coming to help.
Yeah.
Like, of course, people are going to succumb to, like, the worst actions they have to do to protect and help their family.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but, like, when you're in that situation, sometimes you're going to have to pull a gun. So
Yeah.
I know it sounds bad, but, like, it's your family. It's your kids.
You know what's worse? If you're in an area where you happen to have power, like you almost want to act like you don't, because that would just put a target on your back.
Oh, you,
'Cause if
yeah.
you're in a field of just blackness and then you see one house that has light, target, instant target.
Oh, instantly I'm running up to the house and being like, you are gonna let me use your AC, and then you are gonna microwave me my pizza boxes, okay? And then I'm gonna steal your generator.
Yeah, like it's just been so crazy. Like people have been getting robbed. There's like people everywhere with like guns and stuff, just like protecting themselves, which they have to do now. Oh, it's so sad. And then like oh, and one thing that's kind of insane is that the governor of this state, he's even been trying to reach out to FEMA, but he can't because recently Trump has raised the threshold needed for FEMA to actually intervene.
Oh, consequently,
Yeah.
it just seems like just out of nowhere. What a coincidence!
It's like, oh, we actually can't because it doesn't meet our guidelines that we just raised right before it happened.
That's crazy. A billionaire helping out with billionaire projects.
Yep.
What are the odds?
And he's probably invested in some of these companies that are making all of these data centers.
I mean, if you're a billionaire, you'd be an idiot to not be part of that.
Yeah.
I know it's fucked up and all that stuff, but you also would have to be stupid to not be part of that if you're one of those billionaires.
Specifically one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in his realm of the earth.
Where they don't really care about people or human rights.
And
Yeah,
that's
100%.
Probably how they even got into that position to begin with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And so, yes, so that's kind of what's been going on in Indiana, and people aren't really talking about it. One, because they don't have signal. They don't have any way to actually get the communications out there properly. 'Cause
Right.
Electricity, you got to charge a phone, and it's like you're probably not worried about these like smaller things. You're worried about trying to survive the next day.
So I have something to add on to this conspiracy.
Okay.
Recently, it came up on my feed, and I ignored it, and I wish I had it now.
Was it the people of Gary, Indiana?
Kind of. It
Okay.
was somebody in Indiana saying that they're not sounding the sirens for tornadoes in the area.
Ooh.
And I cannot confirm that it was in Indiana, but apparently they were saying that there was a confirmed tornado, and they have a video of the funnel cloud forming, and that they didn't sound out the siren, and it weirdly feels like they're letting this happen.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, thank God for climate change. Now we don't have to like bomb them or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's taking it out on its own.
This is like obviously not it, but I'm like, can you even hear the siren with the freaking screech of these data centers? Because
Are
I
they
don't know
loud?
if you've ever heard like a video of how loud they are.
No.
They're loud.
Really?
These data centers are loud. Like there's like this whole, I don't know in what state, but there's like this data center that got like built right by a neighborhood, and they complain about how they can't sleep because it's so loud. And
Oh,
they
wow.
show footage, and it's just screeching of like these like this type of decibel that like you shouldn't be exposed to on the regular basis.
Jesus Christ. That's not. Yeah, the data center thing is interesting because I don't understand how it's so. You know what it is? I can't understand why it's legal, actually. They moved so fast because they knew how bad it was for the community and how people were going to be against it. But they moved faster than regulation could keep up with it because they know that it takes a long time for states and cities and everything to have regulations against something that didn't exist prior.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why they move so fast. They're like, oh, well, we've been here. So, like, what are you going to do? Kick us out?
Yeah.
We bring you money.
Yeah, because these things have been like, it's fast. This whole data center thing, like it's so new.
Dude, I
that-
didn't even feel like I heard about data centers last year. I feel
Yeah,
like it's this
same.
year alone I'm hearing about them all the time.
I feel like this year, like that's all that I hear about, and I'm like, when did these even get built? And then like to find out that Indiana has 147,
That's crazy.
it's like, where did these come from? When did they start happening? And it's like, it's got to be intentional. Like you want this area to get probably for everybody to leave so that you can like build on it. You could break down all of the houses, use that area for land for more of these data centers.
The saddest thing for me is that you describing that the area where there's no power and it's really bad right now is a predominantly black community.
Yeah.
It angers me because originally today I had planned on doing an entire episode, or actually during a recording session, on systematic racism because it is, I think it gets very misinterpreted. I feel like a lot of people think it just means like, oh, so because my grandpappy owned slaves, that means I got to pay the price for it. And it's like, no, not necessarily. There's consequences from what your grandpappy did.
Yeah.
Point is, though, I wanted to do that to kind of talk about it, but I wanted to be more well educated on the topic and different things about it. And I'm going to present it like it's a Monopoly game, so it'll be understandable even for dumbasses.
I called the car.
You don't get a choice in this game. It's in. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Point is, what sucks is like this is weird, but this seems like a tactic from back in the 50s.
Yeah.
It really does seem like a tactic where you purposely pick on a certain demographic and then slowly kick them out and don't give them the opportunity to grow, and then later on say, well, now we're even, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But the damage has already been done. It seems like it's kind of heading in that same direction.
We're giving strong Argentina vibes.
We really are giving kind of strong Argentina
Which I feel like they probably stole from us.
vibes. Which, you know what? We were the pioneers. I don't know.
In the worst way possible, but yeah.
I don't think we were the first slave owners.
No,
I think
for sure
I
not.
think we were very behind.
We kept it around for
But we
longer
get
than
the most. We get the most shit for it. No, just kidding. No, but we're pretty bad.
No, I think we are like one of the ones that kept it around like the longest.
No.
We're not the one, but like
Oh.
we're up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because technically, yeah. Well, I mean, they say like corporate work now is considered slavery too, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, and they also say that when you work in jails as well, that's considered slavery.
They also say that when you're married, the old ball and chain, you know.
Oh god.
Yeah, have you? I don't know if you heard. You know how in Oklahoma that used to be Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're saying that the because of climate change and because of the data that's been coming in from these recent storms, they're speculating that Illinois might be the new Tornado Alley. Like
Ooh.
legitimately, like the way Oklahoma had it bad, we might legitimately be the new Tornado Alley, and not like within like 100 years, like literally in the next like few years. And these results of all these tornado outbreaks, even last year we was pretty bad. With all the tornado outbreaks happening, it's kind of just feeding into that more, and it seems like we might actually be Tornado Alley.
Ooh, is it because we're a blue state? That is a conspiracy too.
That we're a blue state, so we get tornadoes.
No, that like because we're blue state, we're gonna get less help from the government.
I mean, I don't think that's a conspiracy. I think that's just like a matter of fact at this
Yeah.
point. I don't know if you've noticed. Anytime we need something, we don't get it.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't listen to the supreme leader, you don't get your rations.
Oh, Hunger Games is coming. Hunger Games is approaching.
Would you ever want to go storm chasing?
I've thought about it. It's so unpredictable, like the level of storm that you might witness.
Okay, I guess if we were just passengers and we got to ride in like an actual proper.
Oh, and they do it for like a
the-
living?
Yeah, because I heard in Oklahoma you can actually join certain storm chasing groups
Yeah.
and ride with them.
It depends on my mood that day.
Are you
like
serious?
there are times when I'm like, I'm fucking down for anything, and then other times where I'm like, why would I do that? Like that's
Yeah,
seems
you are
dangerous.
getting old.
Like no, I feel like that's just like me consistently. I feel like I go through phases or like moods or whatever. Like it really like depends. If I'm listening to Eminem, I can do anything.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you listen to Eminem, dude, I'll rob a bank.
But then if I'm listening to James Arthur, I'm like, God, I hope I die in this storm.
I think I'd do it. I think
Really?
I have to. I think I want to see a tornado at least once in a safe manner before I get like I have kids.
Well, according to these news, it's not going to be your choice if you see one.
Oh, there is speculation that Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah.
will end up facing a tornado in the next few years.
Well, yeah, if we become Tornado Alley, it's like it's not going to avoid the city.
The devastation of a major city though versus a tornado would be
Yeah.
insane.
It's the Windy City.
No wonder the Bears are living to Indiana.
Wait, but they also got hit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Also, last little note here. The Bears don't get to keep calling themselves Chicago Bears if you move to
don't
Indiana.
think so.
You
No.
got to call yourself Gary Bears.
Yeah. If you move to Indiana, yeah, you have to be Gary Bears or like change the whole thing because I don't even know if I want to watch Chicago Bears if they're from Indiana. now.
Yeah, I don't want to watch
Yeah.
that. And also, can't we just kind of get rid of that team? I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I don't know, just talking between you and you,
Yeah.
dude. They haven't been that good.
They haven't.
They
no.
keep kind of getting my hopes up every other year, and then like they fuck it up.
I think it's not even them. I think it's the fact that it's just Chicago Bears and that's their energy now.
Yeah, I think we need a new team,
Yeah.
the Chicago Tornadoes.
That's nice. I like that. That's a good one.
I kind of fuck with it though.
Yeah.
If it has to be an animal though, what animal would we be?
Yeah, because why do we even have bears? We don't even have bears.
We don't got bears, no,
No.
unless they went extinct in this areas.
What animal do we have? We have a shitload of pigeons.
Cardinals.
Cardinals is good, but that's already taken by a different team.
Yeah, different league. Yeah, we don't got animals. We got like what birds? We got birds. Chicago
No,
birds.
But those are spy cams.
Oh! Aren't we known for like Thunderbirds? Can't we be like Chicago Thunderbirds?
That's badass.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Well, we should do that. Hire me, Chicago Bears. Oh wait, don't.
Chicago Mothmans.
No, we
That's
can't
implying
take that.
There's many.
Mothmans. That'd be kind of sick.
Mothmen?
I like Thunderbird.
Yeah, for
Thunderbird
sure.
sounds badass.
Yeah, mine was just a stupid one.
Well, let us know down below. Number one, I did not expect you to go all the way to data centers today. By the
Yeah,
way, I was
dude.
expecting this whole episode to be about climate change, and I
Yeah.
only had my notes prepared from Al Gore, so I had nothing to add. But
Yeah.
if you guys, what do you guys think about all the tornadoes? Do you guys think this is a worse sign of climate change, like we're like going through a big massive shift, or the shift has already happened?
It's happened, dude.
Shut up, dude. That's
We're
not your
having
answer.
snow in May.
You're not supposed to answer these questions, dude.
I'm going to post in the comments the exact same thing I just said right now.
Fine. Well, let us know down below what you think. Subscribe. Follow us at LFTVRSPOD on TikTok. And yes, comment below. Let us know. And if you guys caught the earlier message, yeah, let me know how many times you've been called a pig. I'm at 4 or 5 today.
Speaking of pigs, you're not wearing socks.
Fuck you. This is your host, James.
It's your host, Alex.
And it's the Leftovers Podcast.
Leftovers.